So, what's it like to date famous people? You'd be surprised to find out that dating famous people is actually kind of interesting. Hi there everybody, my name is Alice, and I'm gonna tell you today a little bit of NDA information. Not like specifics or anything, but we're gonna talk about what it's like to date celebrities, like household name type of celebrities. So what's crazy about dating celebrities is that it's a very down low thing, which I know is maybe more of a letdown than anything, but I'm gonna give you some insight on that today. First off, whenever I meet new celebrities, I don't go googly-eyed for them. I see celebrities just as equals to myself. I treat celebrities as if they were normal people. I respect everybody's line of work, and to be honest with you, I could never be an actress or a singer. It's because the rest of the public eye generally puts celebrities on a pedestal, and they don't treat them like equal, normal human beings. I'm quite content in just being a semi-well-known freelance model, and I'm glad that I never signed on to a major agency where I could have been really famous. And this is because I wouldn't be able to enjoy the simple pleasures in life that I get to enjoy right now. And that also rolls over into dating famous people, because dating famous people means that you can't do those simple things like go on a walk down the beach, or visit the local park, or even go watch a movie at the movie theater. This is because everybody's gonna want to know the inside scoop on you and your lover, and they're always so nosy and they want to get involved. And sometimes these fans can act out super inappropriately when you're just trying to mind your own business. I'll be the first to tell you that dating a famous person is not much different than dating a person who's not famous. The only difference is that when you're dating a famous person, it's that you have to be very careful about how you portray the information about your relationship on social media, especially if you decide to go public with it. It hits a lot of pressure when you announce that you're dating a famous person, because your brand and their brand will always be associated with each other. And this is if you stay with them or not. I've never been very public about my relationships, and it's not because I'm embarrassed of them or anything like that. It's just simply because I don't want unnecessary harassment to come to the person that I'm seeing or to me personally. I also always want to maintain being my own person, and for my viewers to not change their perspective just based on who my lover is. For well-known content creators that I've dated, the same privacy rules also apply that mainstream celebrities live by. I've definitely talked about opening dual social media profiles with my past lovers, but we would ultimately decide against it because it was almost always better to build your own separate accounts and then bring them together collaboratively, because that way you're able to build two separate followings and then you're able to come together as a collaborative, and then nobody really has to know who you are. You don't necessarily have to be sharing the exact same followers as on one shared profile would. And so it also comes with the potential benefits of having two separate followings. You can market to two separate followings, not to one collective following. Some couples do really well at having a dual account, but there comes that hard question that if you ever break up with that person that you have a shared account with, what happens to those profiles? And you bet you're also gonna owe your fans an explanation as to why your lover is no longer on your social media, because they're probably gonna be concerned or worried that the other person that they're used to seeing is suddenly gone. It's always an awkward topic for fans and followers to wrap their heads around when there's a public breakup, and they generally tend to share the same disappointment of the breakup personally and publicly. So a lot of the fans will take it to heart, and then a lot of them will reshare that on their social media to try to monetize off of your breakup, and that's super awkward. It's touching, but also a little frightening when a bunch of strangers are empathizing with you or hating you when they don't really know your situation. They just only know what they see online between you and your partner or ex or whatever. So yeah, I don't mean to disappoint, but there's not much NDA that's truly not able to be disclosed here. Relationships with celebrities are just like having relationships with anybody else, because celebrities are just people who go through trials and tribulations too. Their trials and tribulations might be more focused around their career that made them famous in the first place, and so the unfortunate part of that is that most famous people's fans are what made them famous, and if their fans' opinions change because of whoever they were dating, then their career could change, potentially negatively. And so that fact is why celebrities will keep their relationships under wraps most of the time. I hope that video answered some of the questions that you might have about what it's like to date a celebrity and what celebrities are generally like as somebody who has dated them. If you liked the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to hear more drama. Mostly about the model photography industry, but sometimes I throw in little tidbits about my life here and there. And if you'd like to learn more about me, feel free to check out the description for more information. Thanks again for tuning into today's video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now!